She sat under the hot desert sun, her lips dry, her eyes filled with tears, and her child crying beside her. She had run out of water and hope. She turned away, saying, "I can't watch my child die." This is the story of Hagar, a woman pushed aside but never forgotten, the woman who taught us that God sees us even when the world doesn't. Let's take it from the beginning. Hagar was a servant, not by choice. She worked for a couple named Abraham and Sarah. They were old, very old, and had no children. But one day, Sarah told her husband, "Take my servant Hagar. Maybe she can give you a child for us." Hagar didn't argue. She was a slave. She had no voice. She became pregnant. And just like that, the trouble began. Sarah grew bitter, angry. She started treating Hagar badly. The house felt heavy. So, one day, Hagar had enough. She was tired. She packed her things and ran far, far away into the desert, alone, pregnant, afraid. But something unexpected happened. Right there, in the middle of the wilderness, God found her. Yes, the God of heaven, our Father, found her. The same one who made the stars showed up for a runaway slave woman, and he called her by name. Hagar, Kebi Sinabia, which means, Hagar, where are you coming from? And where are you going? Then he gave her a promise. You will give birth to a son. Call him Ishmael, because I have heard your cries. Wow! And do you know what Hagar did? She gave God a name. She said, "You are ROI, the God who sees me." Because that's exactly what he did. God saw her. ROI, the God who sees me. Fast forward a few years. Sarah finally had her own son, Isaac. Now, there were two boys, Ishmael and Isaac. And once again, Sarah didn't want Hagar or Ishmael around. So, one morning, Abraham gave Hagar some bread and water and sent her away. Just like that. She walked into the desert with her son. When the water finished, her heart broke. She placed Ishmael under a bush and she walked away. "I can't watch him die," she wept. But once again, our God, who sees us even when we feel hidden, showed up. He called to her from heaven and said, "Do not be afraid, Hagar. I have heard your son crying. Go and lift him up. I will make him a great nation." And suddenly she looked up and saw a well. water, life, hope. That's how her story turned around. Hagar didn't die in the desert. She lived. She's a testament that God truly sees us, both in the good and bad times. She raised her son, and he became the father of a great nation, just like God said. So, what can we learn from Hagar? Maybe you've been pushed aside. Maybe life has been unfair. Maybe you've cried in secret, feeling invisible. But here's the truth. You are seen. You are heard. You are not alone. Just like Hagar, God sees you. Even in the desert, even in pain, even when no one else does, even in rejoicing, your story is not over. Keep going. You may feel like a nobody in the eyes of people, but in the eyes of God, you are enough. You are everything. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.